Welcome back to Metal on Trial, the show where we put new music into the dock to see if it's worthy of being on our playlist.
Every week we jump into songs we've never heard before, so everything you see is completely genuine, no rehearsed reactions, no homework, just two Gen X metalheads discovering new music in real time.
And that's the fun of it. There are so many great bands out there that could easily fly under the radar, and we're on a mission to find our brand new favourite band.
We only listen to the first 60 seconds of each track, so every band has 1 minute to make a killer first impression.
This week we're checking out new music from Grand, Oddland, The Night Eternal, Ocean Sleeper, and Mob Rules.
So, will we uncover a hidden gem, or will these tracks leave us feeling lackluster? Let's hit play. Court is now in session. Formed in Stockholm, AOR group Grand broke onto the global melodic rock scene in 2022 with a self-titled debut. They are known for incorporating catchy hooks, lush production, and timeless classic rock melodies. Sort of sounds like easy listening for metalheads. It could possibly even be a guilty pleasure.
Aha!
That was so corny.
It was great. I'm liking this already.
Exactly what I was expecting. Oh, that's a good thing.
I feel like there needs to be a montage to this though. VCR! I am so old school.
Oh yeah? What's he gonna get up to?
Okay. I'm thinking the same thing.
Oh wow! Did you just say, "Give me a night with Patrick Swayze,
With
Meryl
Patrick
Streep,
Swayze
to me more"?
and Demi Moore. Oh my god!
He's watching old videos. I love it.
That's why he had the VCR video cassette there.
Yeah.
Yes. Forget about his
That was
friends.
really,
He's digging up the VCR.
that was catchy, light, fun. Not like right in my style, but I can absolutely listen to that happily. It doesn't offend me like, just so much modern shit does these days. I'd much rather that any day of the week.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy to be a grumpy old Gen Xer. It takes you back to that time. Like everyone just enjoyed night in, watching some videos, and just you want to relive that comfortable, happy place. The lyrics just
Yeah.
drew you in. It's just like I'm not going to hang out with my mates or whatever it was, and like okay, what's he going to do? You grabbed my attention, dude. That's exactly what cool songwriting and lyric writing is. So
It's a story. Since when did songs stop becoming stories like that? I mean, I remember back in the day, like you put on like the video hits, and there were so many songs that were stories, and the video clip portrayed the story.
Yeah, exactly.
So it was nice to see
It's
that
just like
happening.
it was like short films, a collection of short films just all through video hits. Is this dude got a broken heart? Are these guys going to go out and party? What's happening in these people's worlds? It was always fun to check in with the bands that were on your bedroom wall, all the posters and shit, t-shirts. Well, good times.
That was cool. I liked it. Definitely a guilty pleasure.
Every now and then you just get sick of the world and you think, well, if I was ruling the place, if I was president, if I was king of the world, well, I think that the place that I would be king of would be Oddland. And that's the name of this band that we're going to check out, Oddland. They formed in 2003. If this one is awesome, I am going to be seriously disappointed because that's 23 years I've gone without knowing this band. They are prog metal and prog rock, and they're set to release their fourth album, Unilluminate to Illuminate. odd enough as it is. So this song is called Unilluminate. So let's check this out. This is hypnotic.
Shards of glass across the floor. Home at last,
Definitely frog.
the door.
Yeah. So on the bass,
They said won't last.
I was thinking more the polyrhythm thing going on.
yeah,
Certainly odd. They got a good name for their band. Oh yeah.
oh
Oh,
my god, that
wow.
when that guitar cut in there, reminded me of Porcupine Tree in the Fear from the Blank
Oh yeah.
Planet album. It just had that tone and that style, and I love that. So more of that stuff is
Ooh.
I gotta check it in like this. This is cool. This is hitting me in my prog spot, which is in
Yeah.
the 5/8 rhythm.
It was yeah, very odd to start with, but then yeah, once it kind of got a little bit more less odd, I should say, I was starting to enjoy it. So I also will go and check out the rest of that and see what happens, because that's the thing about prog, like you don't know what it's going to do,
Mhm.
but you know it's going to
Yeah,
be interesting. So I'm
exactly.
curious.
It hooks you and it takes you on a journey. And I was thinking, prog might not work for our 60-second format, but it does, because even though it's prog and it might be a long song, if it grabs you in that first 60 seconds, then it's
Mm.
done its job. It's grabbed you, you want to go on the journey with it. And I was enthralled. I would have gone along with whatever weird place they went to in that, because it was just ear candy.
Yeah.
It was very cool to listen to.
Yeah, even with a slow, quiet start, like we still got a taste of
Yeah.
what they do. Okay, I'm excited about this one. This band is called The Night Eternal. They're from Germany, and their music is a blend of traditional heavy metal and dark gothic influenced hard rock, characterized by mesmeric 70s and 80s guitar riffs, melancholic melodies,
Ooh.
and occult themed lyricism. Hey?
I'm in.
Hey? All right, so let's get to the song. It's called Caught in a Spell from their brand new album Cold Velvet.
Hmm.
Oh, Cold Velvet makes me think of the inside of a coffin.
Oh, I like this. It's like the introduction of a horror movie with the red. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
What the hell was he wearing? That would
He's
freak
a
me
knight.
out if I saw that.
Oh, man, that was coming towards you. Yeah, I'll be going the other way. You can't get more metal than that. A knight riding a bike.
Stars above begin to fade. Silent hills and silver light will guide me through this endless night. The road goes on, no end in sight. I'm caught in the spell. I'm riding.
Oh, that was cool.
They gave me everything that was promised on the box.
Yeah, and there was a lot that they referenced there. And it was all
Yeah,
there.
it was. It was all there, and more. I felt like, because the visuals were not what I was expecting. I was expecting something a bit more cliche, but that was
Hmm.
different and
Yeah.
interesting. Like, it was just really, really cool.
Don't know if you picked up on it, but in towards the end, before we had to turn off for the 60 seconds, the vocal melody and the tone of the vocals reminded me of Queensryche from Sweet
Ooh,
Mary's sister, Sweet Sister
Sweet Sister
Mary
Mary.
from Operation. Yeah,
Yeah, Yeah. Okay. No, I'm getting that
Yeah.
now. I didn't then. The singer did remind me of someone else, though, or maybe it was just a certain type. Maybe that wasn't anyone in particular, but whatever the type was, it is the perfect singer for that style of music. Just a beautiful
Yeah.
blend of the two. The Night Eternal.
Nice. That's a cool name for a band too. Well, this next song sounds joyous. They formed in 2015 in Gippsland, Victoria. They go by the name Ocean Sleeper, and they're a metalcore slash post-hardcore band. Here's that post thing again. The album title is Peace When I'm Dead. The song title is My Forever Drug. I don't think I'm going to like this, but let's find out.
I probably will.
Like a nightmare, baby, you're my bad dream. Now it scares me, living in this misery. Stick the knife in, come on, cut another piece. Like a nightmare, I don't ever wanna leave. Say it ain't so, you make me whole. Like a nightmare, you
Young
could be my
people
bad
music.
dream. Like a nightmare,
Yay.
I don't wanna leave.
6 minutes.
I let you down. Have you
Late track down.
given up? You said it before now. You've taken enough. I can't let you go. I feel like I'm drowning in something I love. You're stealing my blood till I overdose. My heart won't be the same when our time is up. Numbing all this pain, my forever drug.
Okay.
Okay.
The kind of instrumentally breakdowny thing there was very North Lane. Everything else was not. I think I was expecting it to be more like North Lane, really. I have heard of Ocean Sleeper. I probably heard some of their music quite a while ago, a few years ago, and I don't remember disliking it. I didn't dislike that. It was just, I don't know, it just made me feel about 20 years too old for it or something. Just that vocal and everything really, it was just like, okay, it's good, but just for another generation. And I
Yeah.
hate that I don't know, that I'm not trying to exclude myself from new music. I'm definitely not. I mean, we're doing this because we want to hear new music, but there's a certain style of new music that it's just, I don't know,
Yeah.
I don't enjoy very much.
Yeah.
And
There's a
that's it.
generation gap. And yeah,
Yeah.
I have no shame in saying I don't like that. It's too processed. It's too much of this and too much of that all blended together, trying to please everybody. It's got the dancey poppy hook and then like the generic breakdown metalcore section. And how that was hardcore in any shape or form, I have no idea. But I guess that's what the post part is. This is the genre we identify as, but post means it's not. So, but wow, no, that just sounded like so many other young metalcore rock bands that want to be a bit of
Yeah.
everything and don't have a clue. So yeah, definitely not for me.
Definitely not for me either, but definitely for someone else. Good
Yeah.
luck to them. I'm glad the Aussies are getting out there and recognised and getting produced and getting albums made. So that's a good thing. It's very hard for Australian bands in this industry to get anywhere, really. And I know you know this more than I do. I know you're not in a band, but you know plenty of people who are. So it's hard, and some bands even have to leave the country to get successful because it's just not good here industry wise.
No one's going to support local talent unless you make it overseas. Then we'll claim them as our own. It happens, which is really shit.
Okay, we're back over to Germany for this next band. You might have heard of them. They're called Mob Rules and are known for their epic storytelling and anthemic sound, and for blending classic heavy metal with symphonic, progressive, and folk elements. I
Cool.
actually don't know if they took their name from the Black Sabbath album. So if you guys out there happen to know, let us know in the comments. But they have a new EP out called Stories from the Verdant Vale. And here's a track from it called Balance of Power.
Ooh, cool. Happy territory.
Yes. Oh, we're back. Ooh.
Oh, those little guitar swirls, they're cool.
Yes. Ooh.
Good pipes.
Yeah. Nice melodies. Cool halftime switch. It's
Just over 60 for that scream.
Yeah, it was just so simple, but perfectly executed, wasn't it? Of that
Mhm.
that old school style. I loved it. I really, really loved it. It was like had all the ingredients and for the perfect cake, and it came out amazing.
Yep.
I
Exactly.
don't know what I'm
No,
saying.
that's a great metaphor. I get it completely because you know what goes into a cake. You've had cakes before, but you just want a really good one, and it delivered. And might have different
Yeah.
icing and frost and sprinkles on top, all that stuff. But
I'm
that's just the
continuing with it.
individualism of the people in the band. It works
Yeah.
perfectly because it's the style. You're not going to branch out. You're not going to get experimental. It's just simple, and it's
Yeah.
complex in its simplicity.
Yeah, I agree. That was just obviously I'm going to check out more of that. Mob Rules. I don't know if it
Definitely.
sounds familiar to me because it's the title of such a famous album, or if I actually know it because I know the band. I'm pretty sure I've never heard them before, but honestly was expecting some kind of Black Sabbath tribute or I don't know.
Yeah.
But, well, doesn't really matter, does it? It's a
Yeah.
cool title. Well, that's another episode of Metal on Trial wrapped up.
Each week just shows how much incredible new music there is out there. Sometimes we find exactly what we're looking for, other times we're surprised by a band we weren't expecting to love.
And that's why we only give ourselves those first 60 seconds. It's all about capturing that genuine first impression and sharing that experience with all of you. Plus, if we listened to the whole of each song, we'd be here half the night.
Now we want to hear your verdicts. Which band gave you the best first impression? Which song are you going off to hear in full? We want to hear your verdicts in the comments.
If you enjoyed discovering new music with us, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to The Devil Made Us Do It, and ring the bell so you don't miss next week's episode.
Thanks for watching Metal on Trial. Keep discovering new music, keep supporting new bands, and until next week, we will see you in the darkness.